So I have a very fun activity for Safari Week today. We are going to be making our very own rain stick. Now this activity sheet was provided in your box, and the materials that you are going to need to find for yourself at home would be a paper towel roll, a piece of a brown grocery store bag, and some scissors. I have provided you with your pipe cleaner, your 2 rubber bands, some pieces of yarn, some little decorative beads, and of course the main ingredient, the rice. So just to kind of tell you what a rain stick was used for, it was a hollow piece of wood that Native Americans used to stick cactus spikes into and fill it with their own rice and beans and sing and dance to the gods and pray for rain. So we're going to make our own rain stick. So here we go. Step 1, you are going to need to get you some markers, crayons, whatever you choose, and just simply decorate your, I'm going to do squigglies all the way down it in different colors. And you just decorate your stick. We're going to refer to it as a stick, even though we know that it is simply just a paper towel holder. I'm going to do mine in different colors. Make it really pretty. I might change the design up. Let's go with a brighter marker. See how I'm simply making markings all over it? And you can do anything you want. You can do, I'll put some dots on it. I'm trying to make this thing look cool. You can also use paint or anything of that sort if you have those things at home. I didn't feel like getting messy with paint today, so I'm simply going to use my handy dandy markers. If any of them aren't dried out. Alright, so there are my markings onto my rain stick. Alright, and the next step, you just set that to the side. The next step is you're going to take your paper bag, okay, and you're going to cut 2 holes out in it. And no, they don't have to be perfect, so just cut up and then just start cutting you a big circle out. Just like this. You just have to make sure it's big enough to go over this, okay? Over the end of your tube. See how mine's bigger? And once you get one out, just take your first one and simply hold it over the edge of your tube. And kind of crinkle it up so it looks like an old piece of leather. Because the Indians actually did this with wood and animal hide and leather that they made in their villages. See, put your rubber band around it to hold it on the end. Okay? Then, I'm going to go ahead and cut my second circle out so I don't have to come back and do it again. So there's that. I'm going to set that to the side. Now, you need to take your pipe cleaner and simply twist it up. Just make it kind of crinkly. Okay? Take it and stick it down in the other end of your tube to where it's just kind of hanging in the middle there. See how mine's down in there? So, next thing you're going to do, you're going to take your rice and pour it down in your rain stick. And try not to spill it everywhere like I am. And you can put as much rice as you want. If you have more at home than what I provided you, go ahead and put you some more in there. Okay? Now we're going to take the other circle that we cut out and put over the other end. We're going to take our rubber band, wrap it around. Okay? Okay. So do you hear how that goes? Like, do it really slowly. And see how it kind of sounds like rain coming down? All right. So just to add some more Native American look to it, we are going to spice it up a little bit, and I gave you some yarn. You should have 2 pieces of purple. So tie you a purple piece around the top. And if you don't know how to tie, you can simply ask an adult to help you. So tie a purple piece on the top. And then take your orange piece and tie it on, as well as your red piece. My top came off, so I'm having to fix it. Rubber band popped loose. Make sure you put your rubber band down far enough that it'll hold your imaginary leather. I'm putting mine on again. All right. All right, there's my purple. Sorry, I'm behind you. Just take your time. I'm going to do an orange. And I'm going to do another orange. And I'm going to put some red on there. Okay, so your end should look like this. And if you have some little extra pieces that are really long like I do, cut them off. And you can decorate these however you want to, kids. This is just a way that I know of that I thought was simple for you all and I thought that you would enjoy. You can bedazzle these if you want to. Okay? And then I provided you all with some little beads. Now you do not have to put these on here if you don't want to. But simply take the thread, your yarn, and put it through the center of the bead. And just make a little knot at the bottom. Like this. That'll stop the bead from coming down. And see how it's hanging there like that? And you simply tie them on here. On each end. See, put the bead through. Make a little knot. I'm going to put 1 or 2 on the other end. And then my rain stick should be ready to make music. All right, last bead. All right, so here's my rain stick. Now take it outside, dance around in a circle, and pray for some rain. There you are, guys. See you next time. Bye. Hey, everybody. So for today's activity on Safari Week, we are going to be using 3 different colors of yarn, which I've provided for you. And we are going to be braiding these into, you can do it as a bracelet, a necklace, ankle bracelet, and for you girls or guys, you can do it as a headband. You know, in the safari, a lot of natives and a lot of different cultures over there used vines and different types of materials they found in the wilderness or what they would make. And they would create jewelry and just a bunch of different things with it. So, like I said, they made headbands, head wraps, hair wraps. It was just their culture to create things with what the earth had given them. So, I'm going to teach you how to do a braided bracelet, headband wrap, whatever you want to call it. So, very first step is to make sure all 3 of your strings are at an even length at the end, and simply tie them into a knot. This will also teach some of you to braid if you do not know how. Okay? Now, I hold mine in my mouth, but you can tie it to something like the corner of your bedpost. I used to tie mine to my toe when I would make bracelets, wrap it around my toe so I could keep it straight and it was down in front of me. Okay, so simply you're going to take this piece right here, okay, and you're going to hold this piece over here out. You're going to take the green and cross it over, pull it under, and then take the green over the red. So it gives you a braid. And then you take the purple under, you take the red under, green under, purple under, red under, green under, purple under, red under, green under, and you keep doing this, and you'll see that it's starting to form a braid. Okay? And so you're going to continue to do this for as long as you want the braid to be. So you have to decide if you're going to make a bracelet, if you're going to do a neck, you know, you can do a choker, you can do a necklace, you can do a headband, you can do a headband that goes like this, you can do an ankle bracelet. I'm going to speed up a little bit. I don't mean to lose you. I'm sorry. All right. Then when you get to the point that you think you're done, okay, so this is what it should look like. You're going to hold it, take these two colors and one of these, and make a knot. Okay? And pull it good and tight at the end of your braiding. That way, your braiding don't move. Okay? You could even make some cool keychains out of this right here. All right? And then you're just going to leave you some little tassels at the end to tie to the other ones. Okay? So when you get done, your bracelet should look like this. Or a headband, or whatever you choose to use it for. Okay? And then you're simply going to take it. Now, you might have to have someone else tie it for you, because it can be difficult to tie. But when you're done, this is what you're going to have. And it's super cool, and you can use any 3 colors that you want to. So go make some braided jewelry like they do out in the safari. And you guys have a great day.